I've been where you are, son. The only thing harder than seeing somebody that you really care about hurting is knowing the right thing to say and when to say anything at all.
Is that what it was like for your mom when I couldn't walk?
Yeah, pretty much. All you want is to make things better. I'll bet you're itching right now to ride off to Danny's rescue.
How'd you know? Right, it's your job.
Yeah, there's that, and it's also the Buchanan curse.
Why is it a curse to help the people you care about?
Because sometimes those people don't need your help. Sometimes they don't even want it. Just ask your mom.
Well, how do you know when to help and when not to?
Well, in this case, if it were me, I would give Danny room. Because I'm sure that she is feeling things right now that some of them are very complicated, and she may be embarrassed to have you see her feeling them.
Well, she shouldn't be embarrassed. I guess she probably can't help it.
Well, yeah, there's that. There's also the fact that you can't just disappear.
Then what should I do, Dad?
You let her know that you are holding a lifeline. She'll let you know when it's time to throw it.
I don't know, Danny doesn't really like to ask for help.
Yeah, well, that's when the curse then becomes a blessing, because after you've done all of that and you still feel that need to go to her, then you know it's right. And I'll tell you something. Nobody comes to the rescue better than Buchanan.
Are you all right?
I don't get my mother.
Show me a daughter your age who does.
Seriously, how could she be so blind?
I hate to admit it, Danielle, but that blindness is something that Taya and I actually share. We both love Todd, even though we know we shouldn't.
Well, if you know you shouldn't, then...
Then why do we? I know it's a good question. You should meet my daughter, Natalie. She's your cousin. Because she's asked me that same question dozens of times.
And what do you tell her?
He's my brother. And he's done terrible things, I know that. And because of that, he's an easy mark. But I still love him because I'm convinced that deep down somewhere in Todd, there is good. In fact, a long time ago, I made a very conscious choice to never give up on him. And everyone who loves Todd has to at some point make that decision. I'm sorry that you have to face it so young.
So did Star. And somehow she still manages to love him no matter what. I don't think I can do that.
Star. Todd has been in Star's life since she was a baby. You know, you just met him. But Star will tell you that for all of Todd's faults, he really, really does love his children. Now, if you can love him, that's great. If you cannot, then that's it. You can't. Just know that whatever you decide, I will support you in that. Just as I support Todd. And that's no matter what.
Well, apparently you know more about what happened to Marty than everybody else does, Kelly.
No, I can't see it. I mean, obviously Todd is not a saint, but he's come a long way. And does anybody really believe that he's capable of pushing a pregnant woman down the stairs?
He did it to his own daughter.
That was an accident.
You know, Kelly, I can't believe that you're actually stupid enough to trust Todd with no questions asked. You know, someday the wrong person is going to walk into your life, and you know what? It's going to be your funeral.
Sean, this is Mayor Dorian Lord leaving a message. I need once again to call upon your services to protect the Kramer family. Hey, dude. My Kelly's in danger, and I need you to watch her back, and her front, and her side, whatever. I need you to protect her life, even if she doesn't want anyone to.
I did not come here to argue with you.
Oh, okay, why are you here then?
Because I wanted to make sure that the two of you and Star were all right.
Well, you know what, Kelly? We so appreciate your heartfelt concern. We're just fine. Okay? Now, Todd needs his rest.
I'm sure he does. I will be holding things down at the Sun. Okay?
Cole's face. The front page.
I don't know. That way Star would disown you sooner rather than later. I don't think so, buddy. Good night.
Why can't you be more like your cousin?
If I find out that you're responsible for that baby's death, I'll kill you myself.
Can you get my son out of this?
First things first, I need to see about his arraignment. I'm afraid at this hour it's going to be too late to secure his release.
Oh, so he's to stay in jail?
Hopefully only for the night.
Okay, well, thank you for helping. And is there anything I should be doing?
My advice would be go home, get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. And I'm sorry about your loss.
Thank you.
Not a word to the police, Cole. And don't give him a hard time either. All right?
I won't.
I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Hey, I'm sorry. I went looking for you at the hospital to tell you what happened, and by the time I got there, they told me you'd gone.
Was Star there?
Yeah. Last I saw her, she was with her father.
So Todd's alive?
Yeah. Put him under arrest. Thanks to you.
Ready for Cole and booking?
Yeah? All right, I tell you what, look, I'm gonna walk Cole through booking. Stay here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll take you home.
No, I can get myself home. But I would appreciate you staying with Cole as long as you could.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, look, I promise nothing's gonna happen to him.
All right, well, I'm gonna hold you to that. Hey, love you.
Me too.
Okay? All right. And thank you.
Is Manny really gonna make it?
Yeah, it looks that way.
John and I are gonna have this baby. And there's nothing you can do about it. Cole and Star, they love each other. And there's nothing you can do about it. We are all of us, going to be happy. And there is nothing you can do about it.
We'll see.